Where's Lucy? Lucy? Lucy, where you at? Where's Lucy? Where's Lucy? Lucy's the one not feeling good. Lucy? Cameron and Jeremy and Dan and Clay went to pick some plums. Where is Lucy? Lucy, oh baby, you don't feel good. Oh, she don't feel good, y'all. Miss Lucy's not feeling good. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. Doggone it. She don't feel good. You's laying in here by Mama's clothes. Yeah, her don't feel good. Doggone it. Her's not feeling good today. She would be up playing just like Captain is. She has been a little bit, but you could tell she didn't feel good. Callie? Here I am, girlfriend. They're playing. Bless the baby's heart. Her don't feel good. Doggone it. Doggone the granny baby don't feel good. Her don't feel good. They're like, they're like our babies. We treat them like a baby, and they are like a baby for us. Dan cooked us breakfast, and hey, what are y'all doing? I'm so glad to see y'all playing, because Callie has been too scared to get down and play with them, but she's down now, so that's good. Hey, Captain. Y'all, I know I look like death warmed over. That's just what it is today. It's hot. It's 92 degrees. It's overcast. It's me and Miss Callie. I'll show y'all Callie in just a second. Y'all know one of my pet peeves, and God knows I have a lot of them. Okay, we're driving. Everybody learns the rules of the road, you know, back when you ain't got good sense, in my opinion. Like, I didn't have good sense. Ooh. When I was learning how to drive, y'all don't even remember when. What's the matter, baby? You can't get over here, okay? Here's Miss Callie, y'all. She's looking like, oops, like a ragged mess. I'm trying to use this one groomer. I never took, well, I take that back. Chloe went to be groomed one time, and I never took her back because, are you hot, baby? You got some air on you. I know it's hot, baby. She's over here panting like she's about to die. But she still cries when we go. Anytime we get in the car, she just cries. But I took Chloe to be groomed one time. I love the lady where I took her, like the owner of the place. I don't know who did the grooming, but I didn't take her back because Chloe did not like being left. I mean, she didn't like being away from us or whatever, and especially in a strange place like that. So she'd been there, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours, and so I stopped by, you know, to get her because, hey, baby, they hadn't called, and I thought, well, maybe, you know, I just took my chances on her being ready. And I went in and I said, hey, I was just checking to see if Chloe was ready. Well, Chloe heard me. She started screaming from the back. I should have just said, no, just let me have her. But I went ahead and left her, and y'all, she was never the same. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I love the owner of the place where I took her. It was a vet. I don't like her being able to get up. She can look out, but I need to get her a car seat because I think that would help her if she could see out. Anyway, I have found this one girl that I liked her as a person. I've never used her as a vet, but I like her as a person, and so I really think she would be nice to my baby. And so I'm trying to hold out, and she's really busy. She only works like 2 days a week at this place. So I'm trying to hold out for her, and oh my goodness, Callie is looking so ragged. But y'all, I've been almost in tears about it today. well, I don't really feel good. Something's been going on with me and Dan both. We don't feel real good. We don't feel bad, but we don't feel good. So I don't want to complain about it, but you know, it's just one of those, oh, Callie. But she's been, like, I don't regret getting her. I mean, I don't. But I'm really, I guess maybe the difficulty of it is setting in, because it has been really hard. And like, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, I was like, Jesus, take the wheel. I can't handle this little dog. You know, like I said many times, when we first got Chloe, I had little kids, not little kids, but like middle school aged kids, and there were 3 of them, and so they could pass her around, and you know, they all dealt with her, kept her occupied. So I wasn't really aware of this puppy stage, but because it's just me and her, I'm aware of all of it, and it has been rough lately. Baby, it's okay, don't stress out. I just wonder if she thinks, like, every time she gets in the car, she either gets surgery or gets giveaway. Not giveaway, but you know what I mean. Like, anyway, I wonder if that's why she cries. But it is 2:15, and around here when 3 o'clock hits, all hell breaks loose for about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes with the school traffic. And I haven't had Starbucks in forever, and I want a double chocolate frappe, or whatever that thing is called, chocolate milkshake, basically. And so that's where I'm headed. I didn't want to, like, if it had been closer to 3 o'clock, I would have been, no, I'm not getting out in that traffic. But, yeah, I just thought maybe she would appreciate getting out of the house, because I know she gets bored sitting there with me all the time. But, hey, baby, we have been, like, I have been so busy, y'all. I've had, you know, 4 or 5 cakes that I've done recently, you know, and we were just busy. We had a lot of running to Arkansas to do, and it was back and forth, and I've just been busy, so I haven't done anything. Oh, and I don't think I've even picked up the camera since before they left. You know, Cameron and Jeremy came, and they came on Saturday. Well, that first night they stayed with us, Cameron messaged me about 7 o'clock the next morning. She texted me. We were in obviously separate rooms, and she texted and said, hey, I think we might have to go back. Lucy's sick. And I was like, oh no. So they did end up having to go. They went back on Saturday evening. And so since I wasn't going to get much time with her, I didn't pick the camera up. I'm sorry. I didn't share her with anybody. I kept her all to myself. And I just spent time with just us. You know, we visited. We had a good time. I might have picked the camera up once to show the dogs or something. But, yeah, they went on back because they had medicine at home to give her. She had an ear infection, earache, whatever you call it. And Cameron said she had noticed her kind of flapping her ears, but didn't really think a whole lot of it. And then, like, during the night, you know how they'll flop their head, like, continuously? And I don't think Lucy let anybody, like, nobody got sleep that night. So Cameron said, oh no, she's got an earache. So they went on back and started her medicine. Like, she could have gotten some here, but, you know, it would have been emergency vet cost, you know, because it was a holiday weekend and it was the weekend. And there was just no sense in spending all that money when they had the medicine at home. And we hated to see them go early, but I totally understand. If Callie didn't feel good, I would want to get her to where, you know, she didn't feel bad. So, what's that noise, Miss Callie? So we're going to get us a Starbucks drink. And then I'm going to go pile up and be lazy again. That's just all I've been for the last couple of days, is lazy. And like I said, me and Dan, like, it's nothing we can put our fingers on. Like, my whole body kind of aches. And like last night, Dan said he was too. He was sure we had fever last night. But I'm much better today. So, yeah, let's get through here and get this ordered. Y'all, they gave her a little, she said, do you want to, I didn't know what she was saying. She said, do you want a puppuccino? And I was like, a what? She said, do you want a little puppuccino? after I placed my order, and I was like, I have no idea what you're saying. I didn't realize she could see me and the dog. And yeah, it's a little cup of whipped cream, I guess is what you said it was. I don't know. But Callie's kind of like, nah, I mean, it's okay. But, oh, she's licking it now. That's really sweet. I love when places think of your puppy. You know, because, I mean, I know I've always treated my dogs like my baby. But I love seeing that more people are understanding that. Is it good? Is it good, Callie? It's pretty good. There's some more. You want some? Like, she's probably, when we get home, I don't think she's gonna lick any, like she licked that much of it. She's gonna eat this cut into about 50 billion pieces. That's one thing about it. She has, I'm not complaining about her being messy. I think it's kind of cute, actually, having the toys and stuff strewn everywhere. You don't want it? Okay, you don't have to have it. Well, I'm just take a drink of mine, because this is what I get. Y'all, it's 2 choc chips. I don't know what that means. I think it's a double chocolate frappuccino or something like that. Yeah. I've gotten this before at other Starbucks. Like when we go to Texarkana, or when we go to Arkansas to see Mama, and we come back through Texarkana, I usually always like stop and get a little something. Like we may get, because it's, you know, it breaks up the trip for us. It's a 3-hour trip, so we stop at Texarkana and get something, ice cream, Starbucks, or Chick-fil-A, whatever. Okay, you don't want it. Well, quit whining for it then, girlfriend. And we got this, Clay and I have only gotten them, I can't even remember if I've gotten them in town here or not, but anyway, we got them in Texarkana, and it just wasn't good. I mean, it was liquid, like this is thick, you know, it's like, it's not, anyway, they just weren't good in Texarkana. I was like, I'm never getting that again, but like here it's good. It's basically, it's got pieces of chocolate chip in it. It's basically a chocolate milkshake. I could have probably got this at like Dairy Queen or Sonic, cheaper to be honest, but I rarely do it. I haven't been to Starbucks in probably 3 or 4 months. But I don't drink coffee. To me, coffee is nasty. But I'm sure if I put sugar and all the good stuff in it, I might actually like it. But because tea without sugar to me is really nasty, and I love sweet tea. But yeah, we're gonna enjoy our little drink. I want to get started on redoing my utility room. And I might do that tomorrow. I might start tomorrow. But I knew I wanted to take a couple days to just do nothing, because, you know, I don't like admitting this, y'all. This is too cold to hold. I don't like admitting this. I needed a break. I needed some time to just do nothing. My body was going, heifer, if you don't sit your ass down, I'm just going to fall down. So I just needed a little bit of time to relax. I feel bad though, because see, I'm sitting here going, oh, I just needed time to relax. Dan hardly ever gets a day to relax. Ooh, that's a pretty Mustang. Ooh, red and black Mustang. Oh my God, it was beautiful. Yeah, Dan, I mean, rarely takes time to relax. I hope he does. I hope he starts to more, because, I mean, let's face it, we old. My mind is not. My mind's going, oh, who's old? I'm not old. If you don't. That was what I was going to complain about when I first turned this camera on, this radio. My brain's messed up. And then I got sidetracked. But, no, I don't know what I was going to say. Say I'm old. No, I'm not. I mean, I am. My body's going, yes, we're old. Absolutely, we're old. But my brain is going, who? You need to speak for yourself. My brain is still somewhere in its 20s. And my body is going, heifer. We're all a 50 all day, every day. So, and Dan is almost 60. So, that's just insane. Y'all, do y'all do this? I mean, I know I'm crazy, but I've never imagined myself being a grown-up. Like, in my mind, right this very minute, I'm still not a grown-up. I'm a 18, 20-something-year-old kid that hadn't got good sense, don't have my shit together, all that. I don't know that I'll ever be it. Will I ever? I mean, am I going to be an old gray-haired lady still not thinking I'm a grown-up? Oh, and I noticed like gray hairs all right here on the side the other day, y'all. I'm going to embrace it, though. Come on. I mean, don't rush. But, my grandma had the prettiest white gray hair. Just beautiful. My mama was beautiful, period. That was like, she was American Indian, and I mean, like, I'll look for a picture and I'll put it in here. She was gorgeous. Like, she was, to me, she was pretty like her whole entire life. Even as, you know, an 84-year-old lady, when she passed away, she was beautiful. Just pretty. This is my grandmother. So pretty. Y'all, look at this. This was in 1991. That's my grandmother, my mama, me, and Cameron. So, yeah. There's a little flashback to the old days for you. So I don't mind the gray hair. You know, at first I did this one strip in the front used to get on my nerves, and I used to color. I used to put the color on it, but the color just like falls right back out of it. So I just said, yeah, I'm not gonna bother anymore. And so then I was like, well, I kind of like my white stripe. I know and it was crazy how it happened, y'all. When I had, you know, my spine surgery fiasco thing in 2008. I had 3 spine surgeries over the course of, I think 11 days. And so I spent a month in the hospital after the 3rd surgery. I'd spent time in and out of the hospital, and then after the 3rd surgery, I spent a month there. It was terrible. But like not when I came to, I'm not going to act like it was that, you know, whatever. I had bangs at the time. I didn't have long hair in the front. This white, you know, just this white hair. Excuse me, little kid. In the middle of the road. They must have got out early today. Yeah, it just popped in there. Like, literally came in overnight. And one of my brothers said, why'd you put that white spot in the front of your hair? I was like, I didn't. It just came there. And he was like, no way. Yep, it just came there. Okay, Callie, we're going to get out, girlfriend. We're going to get out, girlfriend. Where are we headed, Clayman? We're going to go to the pet store and get Miss Callie a new harness because, like a little puppy, she has chewed the clasp, what are you going to call it? The connector thing off of the one she has, and all we do is you know, it's got that little hook. We hook the leash in the 2 little metal things, but like she can, if she wanted to, she could go backwards kind of hard and get out of it. And since she is crazy, she will go backwards and get out of it. So, and I want to take her to the park because she's just going stir crazy, isn't she, Clay? Yeah. She's going stir crazy. So we're gonna take her out to the park and let her play for a while today. And we thought we would take y'all with us to the pet store and to the park. going, oh, careful. She was going crazy. Come on, Callie, let's go get you a new harness, girlfriend. Don't let her go behind it. Clay. Ma'am, you got to come back, okay?
That's why I put this thing on.
What are you doing?
She says, I just want to go in.
They got toys, all kind of cool stuff.
Thank you so much. Go ahead, Clay. We're good. She is a live wire. All right, let's go right over here. For her. Right here, Clay.
Oh. Okay.
You want to find a new harness, ma'am? Oh, these are cute little ones here. What do we want to get her? Do we want, I don't guess it really needs to have, I don't really know. I don't know if it needs to have this, you know, to hold her in. It might be, let's see what the difference is. Oh, wait a minute, let's see, there's some pink ones over here. And then there's this pink one. Oh, this is, it only fits 5 to 7 pounds. She's bigger than that, but she's nowhere near that big. This is, it fits. Not, yeah, no, that's too big for her. You would know it. See, this is not her size. Her size is out. So, oh, here's a pink one here. What is it? 5 to 7 pounds, of course. Are they going to make me buy $25? We don't need one of them. She ain't getting a $25 harness, Clay, man. Sorry. And because I want to make one. I want to get some. Yeah, I could.
That'd be small though, right?
Yeah, but see, we may take one like this. This may, you know, this kind of might be all right. Well, we ended up getting this extra small, and I did that because it fits perfect. Because this one that I bought, I had to take it up. See, I had to take it up right there to make it small so that she wouldn't chew on it. So, uh-oh, I think we're good. Oh, you know what? Let's ask for something for her ears.
Thank you. Y'all have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much. She's gonna smell some smells today, isn't she? Are you smelling something good, Callie? Callie's up there in a dead run, got Clay halfway running. Isn't it funny? She don't know where she's going. She's just in a hurry to get there. But she needed a day to get out and explore because she's been locked in the house with me all this time. Let's look.
I gotta smell everything.
That's a pretty tree, isn't it? What'd you smell, Miss Callie?
This is the best time I come there in a week.
Yeah, and the temperature in my car said it was 78 degrees. It's better than it has been, huh?
Yeah. Don't go in the water. It'd be neat to fly down up there.
Yeah. Come on, Callie girl. Come on. Come on, Callie girl. We having fun.
That's where I like to be, right
Is it?
Pretty.
Y'all, look at the lily pad flowers.
They're everywhere.
Aren't they pretty? Wish I could get closer to them. I'm trying not to get in the water, and I'm trying not to walk up on a snake, because I ain't about that life.
That's all we need. I don't smell everything.
It says do not feed or disturb the alligators, and no swimming. Like, if somebody told me there was an alligator, you ain't gonna have to tell me not to swim in it. Huh, Clay?
Yeah.
That don't make no sense.
No.
It's a shame you gotta tell somebody that if it's got an alligator out here that you don't need to swim, but
No. But not everybody listens to stuff.
you're right.
Question down there.
Y'all, we just got to this and I said, oh, I wonder what this says. A cottonmouth snake's out here. Ooh, Callie, if you was to get bit, we're gonna have to call an ambulance for both of us. Me and you. Callie, look, girlfriend, there's snakes up in here and they're gonna bite you.
Can't tell.
Like she's gonna respond to that like my kids did. At least this one's not something that could bite us and kill us. Huh?
No.
Just stop and let him get by. She thinks she's 10 feet tall.
That's right.
Y'all, I'm a big old chicken. Do you see what I'm doing? I've got my camera turned around so I can watch that man so he don't sneak up on me from behind, because I ain't trying to die. And you know, folks die out here on these walking trails, because see, we're back here in the woods. If he wanted to knock me in my head, nobody back here to see. So I got my camera turned around in case I got to turn around and karate chop him. He'd have to knock me and you both in the head, wouldn't he? And Callie. And right about this minute, my big old ass is sweating and huffing, and I couldn't kick nobody if I wanted to. Whew. We're gonna go out there and have a seat for a while. This is really neat. I think that one's new. I don't think it's been here, but because I mean, I think even the last time we were out here, I don't remember seeing it, but maybe I'm wrong. This is really nice out here. Really nice. Big pretty lake, pond, whatever this is. I don't even know what this is. Oh yeah, there's the bridge Clay was telling us about. see it way over there. See it way over there in the distance. Yeah, this is pretty. You wish you had a fishing pole. Well, this water is black.
It's always been black.
Like black. Like you can't even see anything.
Well, it's low.
One of them big old monsters could jump straight up out of there and take our head off.
Not really.
Not really. Those lily pad flowers. What you think, Miss Cat? Yeah, this is new. I can smell the wood.
Yeah, I can smell the wood too.
Smells good.
And that was cool there.
Yeah, that's a new one there too.
That's just gonna show I haven't been out
Yeah, we haven't been out here. Well, no, me and you were out here not all that long ago, Clay.
Oh.
Remember when we came out here to fly the drone?
here. They must have been building it when we were out there.
No,
No?
we would have seen them. They've built it since then, so
Well, it's nice.
it is nice. Can y'all see all these little tiny fish in the water right here? They're all in the water. Little teeny tiny fish. And I love it right over here. How you can see the clouds in the water. It's so pretty. The water's like black, so it makes it like a mirror. It's beautiful. But then there's this big old hunk of stuff there, y'all. It's so scary. Like that sign for alligators. There could be an alligator in here. If one was to jump up, do you know how fast this big old lady could get up? Yeah, oh, here's a dragonfly. Where is it? I see it in the water, but I don't. Oh, there it is. There it went. Y'all, Callie said, I am done. She wanted to be carried, so Clay's gonna have to carry her out of here. She said, I just thought I was bored at the house. Granny done walked my little furry legs off. All right, y'all. Look, my face is red. I'm huffing and puffing. Clay man's huffing and puffing. I forgot we got a half and half. Anyway, thank y'all for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next week.
See you.